Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another Love Bite. Pisces, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most today. Thank you. Alright Pisces, let's see what message wants to show through for you today. And welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here Pisces, of course we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Hanged Man, with the Knight of Cups, center of my spread. Is that new love coming towards you, or is, let's see, somebody coming in with an emotional offer or wants to? Three of Cups, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. Communication. Eight of Wands. That's the overall energy of our reading, Pisces, today. Somebody wants to communicate big time. So let's see what's happening here. There is somebody who's glowing. The Queen of Wands is like turning heads, looking fabulous, looking great, no longer fighting for anything. If something is not working out, so be it. I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, and that's really what matters. I'm not sticking around holding on for somebody who's going to be charming, but then they're going to cheat on me or sneak on me. I'm not into third parties or people who are bringing drama in my life. I'm looking for celebration. I've become strong now. But there is somebody watching, this Queen of Wands. Let's see what the story is all about, Pisces. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see what, if you guys, did communicate, what that would be, or what is in your heart space to say to the other person. Pisces and their person spirit. Oh, that was quick. Let me put these back. They came out too quick and together. Pisces and their person spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Thank you. I'm going to take a few more from here, Pisces. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Pisces, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Pisces and their person. Okay. And a few from here, Pisces. Pisces and their person. Okay. Good to go. Let's start your reading, Pisces. The first card here says, I hate it when I communicate with you and you could keep the conversation going, but you shut it down. Can't you tell I'm trying to get you to coerce it out of me? I want to tell you what's going on with me, but I can't just come out and say it. Damn. Being one with you intimately is home to me. I desire to be one with you and home with you. The thought of another one being with you kills me. Darling, you are mine. I get so frustrated when you're on the phone when we are together. I want to get up and walk out of the room because it's so disrespectful. I see our time together as sacred and, believe it or not, limited. If we are spending precious time together, our attention should be on each other. I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else. My God, this is like second, third time this same message is coming through. Somebody is really stalking, okay? And maybe they want to find out. Maybe they want to find out if this Queen of Wands is now cheating on them or something, or has a new love. I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else. I get so jealous. I just want you to be mine. My desire is to have a family with you. Would you have a family with me? I haven't apologized because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for the way I treated you. It's the little things that you do that make you so special. I didn't have the courage to tell you. I want to restore your faith in me. Alright, so somebody messed up here, and this Queen of Wands is saying, alright, I am not concentrating on them. I'm looking good and I'm going to focus on myself now. Maybe move towards new love. The other person is now feeling it. Let's see. Let's start with an angel blessing card, Pisces. Let's see what my angels have for you, and then we'll clarify all these cards. So my angels for Pisces, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This is the second time this card has shown up. Somebody needs to, or is doing it right now. Maybe could be totally nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves, treating themselves like their own child, soothing themselves, and staying optimistic about their future and say, I've been hurt by my person. It's time that I start taking care of me. So, Queen of Wands, Spirit, let's give her the mic. Let's go. Queen of Wands, what do you want to say to us here? Queen of Wands, say something to us. Queen of Wands says, my person is very petty. They are very immature, and this entire connection has backfired. I don't want to be in a position where I'm always feeling left out in the cold. I'm getting out of this scenario. I'm not one to be breadcrumbed, or if there is no equal give and take, then what's the point? I'd rather not fight for this connection anymore. I'm charging forward. My eyes are focused on my goals. I'm moving forward and no longer hanging around, fighting for a connection which just breadcrumbs me. Yes, it doesn't make me very happy to do it, because heart of hearts, maybe I did want to be with them, but if there is never going to be any togetherness, any celebration, I'm always going to be left out in the cold or feeling in isolation, in hermit mode, then, well, I'd rather move forward on a brand new journey here. I'm not going to be part of any third parties or anything like that. So, Hanged Man, Spirit? Hanged Man? Yeah, somebody feels that, this is again the Queen of Wands saying this. My person was very cold and very unemotional. They lied to me, or they never spoke properly to me. I am getting out of this. I'm tired of waiting. I want a brand new journey now. I'm taking that leap of faith. I'm going to jump off that cliff, fly, let the angels catch me and deposit me maybe somewhere else, away from somebody who's going to hurt me all the time or not open up to me, and maybe move towards somebody who will be, or maybe a new love, who will have a cup of love to offer me. So, Knight of Cups, Spirit? Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. The problem here is, as much as this Queen of Wands is saying all this scenario here has kind of made them a little suspicious about love. They've becoming a little bitter about even trusting new love anymore. This has been like a major sadness of an ending, which I think somebody is still trying to heal from, and no wonder the Mother card came. There is somebody who's feeling that, this ending really, they're feeling betrayed and angry and upset, and spending some time in healing before they go towards any new love. Somewhere expecting that they're only going to meet cheaters or people who are going to sneak out of them. Yes, somebody who's going to break their heart again, somebody who's going to lie, steal, cheat, and maybe again put them into third parties. So it's getting a little difficult for this Queen of Wands to actually really truly invest in a connection, new connection also. They're holding themselves back at the moment from making any major decisions. Yes, what is this choice that they have made, Spirit? That first and foremost, I must end this chapter completely and start a brand new one. But all this while, while this queen is planning all this, of maybe now starting to go out or meet friends, or just kind of try and mentally tell themselves I'm putting an end to the past connection, there is somebody holding the, watching them. Page of Swords, Spirit, who's watching this Queen of Wands? No communication, not talking, but hanging in there, not giving up. My God, this person, I think this past person has a lot of love for this Queen of Wands. They may have never expressed it, but they are hanging in there. They want one more chance. They may not know how to tell this Queen of Wands, and that is the reason for their stagnancy. But believe it or not, this person is lurking, watching, waiting maybe for a chance to communicate. What's this 8 of Wands, Spirit? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. The problem here is this Queen of Cups is so depleted of giving and never receiving, that they've kind of made up their mind that I'm not even interested anymore. I've released this toxic person from my life. This person was very, very selfish and self-centered. They only brought drama into my life, and the other person is sensing that. They're sensing that they are not welcome anymore. And that's the reason, even though they want to fight for this connection, they want to communicate, they are quietly stalking. So, one more card, Spirit, for the 8 of Wands. Will they ever come forward, or will there be any movement? No, somebody is still waiting. They do want to do the right thing. Somebody does want to come back as as the emperor and do the right thing. But look at the fear. They're just planning, plotting, thinking, not knowing how to move forward. They feel that person has already kind of released themselves of even waiting around for them. They don't know what to say. They want to communicate big time. As the emperor now. They want to show up as the emperor, bring in balance, bring in justice, but scared to have that communication. Meanwhile, this Queen of Wands is not waiting around. They've said, all right, this person was like this, and I'm moving forward towards new love now. But that is also difficult, because that little bit of healing time is required. That's why the Mother card came out. Take some time. Don't jump from one connection to another, Pisces. I think that's the message for today. Take some time, and because you're going to project the past person's hurt onto the new person. So just be a little mindful of that. That's all I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.